You want to say some words? I'll start us off. So today we are here to remember our friend and family member DJ.
It's DJ.
DJ's in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't have much battery left.
Yo vote.
Yo bote.
Yo vote.
Bote.
See, every time she does this thing, whenever I speak Spanish in any language, she used to come in and correct me. So vote. I speak Spanish with an American English accent. Let me cook.
It is Voters Day, voting day, election day, and we just voted. I don't have much of a battery, but we decided to go to breakfast to commemorate this day. I have nothing to say, but I am so anxious about the day. Oh, I'm gonna record the whole day. We're gonna charge this battery up, but we're on a date at one of our favorite spots.
This is so good. And usually, kale tastes like booty smell. Don't it though?
It kind of smell like booty though.
Don't smell it. Kale is horrible, man.
Kale is, and you can always taste it. You can definitely taste the kale in this, but the apple, cucumber, and mint, it's a strong tasting juice, but it doesn't taste bad. So it is Thursday, November 7th, and it is the day after the election. I had planned to shoot the election night and election results. Honestly, I was feeling so much anxiety that I ended up going to sleep at like 8 o'clock that night. And then I woke up like around 5 a.m. and I saw the results, and you know, it was definitely a sad day in Maryland and in the DMV area in general. We ended up keeping the girls home. I'm also not feeling great physically, so yeah, it's just a lot of things to kind of process. And yeah, it kind of is what it is. I'm not surprised by the outcome, but I am disappointed. You know, this could have been, this is and will continue to be an amazing moment in history. You know, so I was about to say that like this could have been a great moment in history. It still is. It's just a reminder of where certain groups of people kind of stand in this country. It is what it is. You know, and I think these past couple of months gave us a lot of hope, a lot of, you know, the feeling of like dreams coming true, and you know, certain populations in this country finally feeling heard and finally feeling like we have a voice. And it's not that we were silenced, we were just kind of reminded where we stand, and it is what it is. So I think I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm doing my best to cope, and yeah, it's kind of where I am right now. But it's been an inconsistent week of posting for sure. But that's okay, because, you know, sometimes just life be lifing, and you have to focus on the things that you can openly prioritize. And this just wasn't that these past couple of days. But I'm back. It's a nice, eerily warm day. It's been very warm in DC. It's November, and it's like 65 degrees at 6:45 in the morning. It's gonna be 80 degrees today. It was 80 degrees yesterday. Wild. But it's also Kier and I's official 5-year wedding anniversary on Sunday. So we have no plans, but I'm sure we're just gonna kick it during the day. We've been having a lot of like really good conversations about how our relationship has grown over the past 5 years. We've been together for almost 10. but how our marriage has grown over the past 5 years. Like last night, we had a really, really good conversation about like where we kind of were emotionally when we met and how we kind of like progressed to this stage of our relationship. Kind of like trip down memory lane. But it was really cool. Yeah. I really just can't shake the effects of the election off of me. But I know I'm going to be okay. I know we're all going to be okay. We just all have to allow ourselves to feel the feelings that we feel. You know, I'm sure there are a lot of people, I don't know if there's a lot. Well, clearly there's a lot. But I know there's a lot of people that are really excited about where this country is going to take us. And I know there's a lot of people that are fearful. There are a lot of people that are worried. There are a lot of people who are just unsure, you know, doubtfully unsure. So, we'll see. We'll see. Like physically, I don't feel good. Like my stomach is still in knots. I'm tired. I'm gonna rest today. Yeah, I'm gonna rest today. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys once I get into the city. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but on the way to the girls' school, we passed by, bless you, baby. We passed by all of the monuments. We're really close to the White House, really close to the VP's residence. A lot of the DC private schools are around that area. So the past couple of days that I've been driving up there, it's been boarded up. I'm interested to see what it looks like over there. So we're in a bit of traffic. It's going to take us some time to get to school today. I think a lot of people took off work yesterday and a lot of people had to go back today. So the traffic is a little heavier than it typically is. But we also left a little bit later now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, once I get closer to the city, I'll check back in and kind of show you guys what it looks like. There may be some change. I feel like they probably took everything down by now. Highly doubt that there'll be. The biggest issue that I had was like I was wondering if there are going to be huge protests. But given the outcome of the election, I don't really see that happening. But yeah, we'll check in when we get a little bit closer to the school. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Hope you guys are surrounding yourself with friends, family, people that make you feel good. I think we need a lot of that right now. I think we need to lean into communities that make us feel safe. And I hope and pray that you have that. But yeah, we will check in a little bit later. Love you guys. For real. Talk to you in a bit.
So you're not going to school today because you and I are going to hop on a train and we're going to go to New York and we are going to stay in a really cool hotel and we're going to go to a movie premiere today.
What's that?
We catch the train all the way up. Just me and you.
I'm going to New York.
You're going to New York.
I'm gonna miss you.
It's all right. Oh, you'll see me tomorrow. I'll pick you up from school. You want to tell the people where you're going? Wait, first. Hi. Good morning. It is Monday, and this
I'm not going to school.
Yeah, she said school because what?
I'm going to New York.
Okay.
For a 3-hour train.
So let's talk about the details. Who are you going with?
Daddy.
And why are you going?
Because I'm going to a red carpet event.
Oh, I'm going to a red carpet event. Daddy, you want to give them the real details?
Yeah, we got invited to this movie premiere, and they're putting us up in this dope hotel, and they're giving us money for food, and they're paying for our travel, so Emery and I can just spend the entire day together in New York. We're gonna get there like in the middle of the day, so we might do
Daddy doing too much. He giving you too many details. But my baby's going on a daddy-daughter day. And actually, our anniversary was yesterday. So Kier's actually taking another woman on vacation the day after anniversary. A mini woman. A mini woman, but it's okay.
A 7-year-old.
A 7-year-old little woman. I am so excited for you, baby. You're gonna have the best time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna call you when I get on the train or when I get there.
Okay, call me, send me all the pictures. You know, take care of Daddy, take care of your old man. Take care of my husband, okay?
He's not
videos.
that big.
This feels like one of the videos she gonna look back at, like in 15 years, and be like, dang, I remember that moment.
Like I do with my dad. So my dad used to take me to like Broadway shows or like shows in New York City. Like literally the same exact experience. My baby?
Years. I'm gonna be 22.
Wow. And you're gonna look back on the days where you got to skip school and go to events with your famous
When I
dad.
turn 22, I don't
You
think
gonna look
I'll
the exact same. You like
a
one of those
grade. I
kids.
think I'll be in college.
Yeah. What,
Wait,
do you
so-
remember what college you wanted to go to? Remember what it was called?
Spellman.
What?
Okay. She wants to go to Spelman. All right. Say it in the camera so that if you actually go there, we can go back and be like, she's always wanted to go there. Why do you want to go to Spelman?
I think it's a just girls school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's an all black school.
Yeah, it's an HBCU. Auntie Mick went there. HBCU, historically black college and university. So that means that they've been black since like hundreds of years ago. Like they've always been all black schools.
Black for a long time.
Lick your lips, they're ashy. I love you so much, Emery.
I'm gonna miss
I
you.
want to miss you too, baby.
Wait.
You're coming with me.
Oh, I love you so much.
And mommy?
Yes. She's a sneaky goose. She's a sneaky goose. I'm gonna miss you, big baby. I'm gonna miss you.
That sushi last night was bomb. I'm gonna miss you too.
I know, I wanna go back. Whenever you wanna go back, I'll go with you.
You.
If I could come, would I come?
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted to come, but I think you and Daddy need some time alone.
Philadelphia Part 2.
Hey, remember Philadelphia?
Wait, I can make a new song about New York.
Let it come to you.
And she's been saying she wanted to go to New York City for a minute.
I was supposed to take her to the Statue of Liberty last year, but it didn't work out. I don't think we're gonna go today, but don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, the Christmas
don't
stuff
even
is
wanna
up. It's
see
just
it.
not lit yet.
I
They
don't
hide it
even
for
want to
Thanksgiving.
go. I'm a bit too nervous. It's so tall.
I've never
Then
seen it
it'll
before.
hit me in the face.
It's not gonna hit you in the face.
It's a big leg. It's gonna be
That would be
like.
good if we can go in November and just do all those things. Time to go. Let's go. So I can get a free house. Have a free house.
The best part of the dance is the footwork. They can't even see.
She's so happy. Oh my
I'm
god.
about to vibe out.
I was so jealous, but like seeing how happy it doesn't even matter. Look at my look at her. Look at her. Go ahead, try to hide your excitement. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh my god, look at how grown she looks.
In Philadelphia.
All right, they're about to go. I'm about to eat something because I didn't eat I didn't eat nothing. I didn't drink nothing.
We go burritos die, yeah.
In New York City. We're in New York City. We're in New York City. Yay.
Yay.
Sometimes I say.
New York City.
today.
Did you pack your toothpaste? And your toothbrush? Go grab it.
Gonna be Snake-a-saurus Rex up in that joint. Breakfast gonna be rocking.
Get her some gum when you get to or mints or something.
We got a little washcloth with some toothpaste on it, rub them teeth. Oh, you ain't never done that before?
Of course. Of course. All right, I'm gonna go make breakfast, chill out for a bit, and I'm gonna make a bagel. I'm gonna see y'all later. They just left. I'm about to see them outside.
Why did I do that thing when you look sad until you pull off and then you celebrate? What you talking about in your mouth? It was in the mailbox.
Bye, Daddy. They're gonna have the best time.
I thought we were gonna miss the train.
No, we haven't.
Say Emery, red carpet, Emery games. Give me a little attitude. Ooh. Let me see those fast phones.
I'm so happy for her. But yeah, I just got this in the mail. I think it's these. I ordered like these nameplate earrings on Etsy. I was feeling nostalgic. And I remember like in high school, the nameplates were like in. And these aren't as nice as the ones I had in high school. These were kind of cheap. These were like 20 bucks. Maybe 30. But let's see what they look like. Because I did order them before and then I lost the package. I think I accidentally threw them out. My name. It's cute. I like them. I like these. And they look cute with the sweatsuit too. I might wear these to pick up, and they're not heavy. So now that I've started vlogging more consistently, I've realized that I'm in silence a lot. Like, I think that my thoughts are loud. Like I think a lot, like it's a lot of thoughts, but I don't say them out loud. So like going back and looking at footage, I find myself like, I'll be shooting for like 10 minutes. Hold on, let me close these. I'll be shooting for like 10 minutes and I realize I didn't even say anything. But like, I know what I was thinking looking back at like that scene. Like I remember what I was thinking about. So this is a really good practice to say things out loud. But yeah, let me get my stuff together. I haven't really settled in yet. So let me check back in with you after I settle in. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and I do have some work to do before my lash appointment. So yeah, let me hurry up and eat, figure that stuff out, and then I'll check back in. So, I'm a part of this organization called District Motherhood, and every year we provide NICU kits to be distributed in hospitals for moms. Because a lot of the time when your baby ends up in NICU, it's not necessarily something you can plan for. So this is just a community service project that we do to just support those mamas. They're due later today, so I have all the stuff kind of laid out in my living room, and I'm just packing them. So I guess I'll show you. It's a mess over here. I'll show you what it typically entails. So this is one of the bags. It has some lotion, deodorant, shampoo and conditioner, chapstick, toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, face wipes, cozy socks because the hospital tends to be really cold. And then I just added a notebook. Oh, and there's some gum in here too, gum or mints. But I added matching cozy socks and notebooks. So there's a whole bunch of different colors. There's blue, green, pink, purple, and yellow. So yeah, each of the bags have something like this. So this is like the yellow one. This is pink. See the pink sock? This one's purple, so purple notebook. And it's a pen too. Yeah, matching pen as well. So yeah, I'm just putting these together. I just realized I didn't get enough shampoo and conditioner. So I just made a Target order. I think I did it because I didn't realize it was 3 shampoos and 3 conditioners. I thought it was 6 shampoos and 6 conditioners, but it was 6 total. So I ordered 4 more packs just to kind of finish up those bags. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And watching some YouTube, watching the R.I.P. I actually met her maybe last year or 2 years ago. Such a cool girl, such a cool girl. And I really love her content. So I'm watching that, doing these bags before I have my lash appointment, and my lash lady is right by Target. So I'm gonna just pick up the missing shampoos and conditioners. Probably do that in the car. Yeah, I'll probably do that in the car and then go straight to, I'm probably not gonna pick up Sydney early, but if I'm early, I might go get some margaritas before pickup. So yeah, let me fix these bags. And I'll take y'all along with me, but I'm just watching YouTube. All right, we are all done. I am in shambles. You know when you have like a good amount of time to leave, you're like, oh, I'm, you know, on time, or I'm early, or like whatever. And then you get distracted doing something, you're like, frick, I'm gonna be late. But I'm 2 minutes late to my lash appointment. I got some writing done. By now I probably have talked about my Substack, but I've just been posting, you know, some articles here and there, and I wrote one right after election night, and I just hadn't had a chance to update it. I used to not update it, edit it more. I like to edit like 2 or 3 times, so it's very rare that I like draft something and post it same day. I like to sleep on it. I like to, you know, switch some things up. Like, the process of writing to me is more fun than having something written. So I like to spend my time during that process. But anyway, I did my final edit, uploaded and published that. And then I had some free time. I had like an extra like hour, and Kier's actually starting his Substack. Hopefully by the time that this vlog is up, it's live and running, and I think it will be. But I've been helping him with edits on that one. So since I had some extra free time, I decided to edit his, and then I did a deep dive, and you know, it was a really good edit. But when I looked up, I realized I was about to be late for my lash appointment. So probably look a little crusty. Whatever, I'm about to get my lashes done. I'm about to take a nap. I take the best naps in the chair. So I'm probably gonna catch up with her for like the first 20 minutes, and then the rest of my appointment I'm probably gonna be snoring. But I'm trying to figure out what I want my afternoon to look like. I asked B not to come. B is our nanny. I asked her not to come just so I can spend some one-on-one time with Sid. Me and her don't really get much one-on-one time outside of her being sick while Emery's in school. So I'm excited to have some like mommy and me time with her. We'll probably I'm trying to figure out what time I'm gonna pick her up, because she's in the daycare section of their school. I can pick her up whenever. There's like, I just gotta be there before they close. So I'm trying to figure out whether I want her to stay late, because there's absolutely no traffic getting into the city. Like no traffic whatsoever. Nobody's on the road, because most people have like the day off. Most schools are off, except for ours for whatever reason. But even if I get her late, like let's say I get her at 4, it's not going to take me an hour and a half to get home. It's probably going to take me like 40 minutes, which is pretty short compared to compared to like a regular day that's not a holiday. So it just depends on what time I get out of my lash appointment. I still have work to do for the vlog. So it is currently, I think it's November 11th. It's November 11th and the vlog still isn't live yet, which it's not a problem, but it's like the first episode is footage from August and September, and if it doesn't go live until November, it's really not that big of a deal. But I just want to get myself ready. You know what? I'm gonna publish it this week. No, maybe not this week. I'm going to publish the vlog on Sunday. It is what it is. Sunday is what, the 18th or whatever. I'm just gonna publish it. I'm just gonna publish it. The vlog is gonna be live. We need to just do it. We need to just do it. All I'm waiting for is the intro. We can get the second episode. If we can get the second and the third episodes done by this week, I will publish it. I will publish it. If not this week, then definitely next week. Like we gotta keep it pushing. We gotta move on. And I'm going to work on it today after my lash appointment. So I'm gonna pick up Cindy at 4 so that I have at least between 1 and 3 to work. So that once I pick her up, we can have like just me and her time. We're gonna play Barbies. Oh, we're gonna take a bubble bath together. Yep, we're gonna do bubble baths. We're gonna just have some girl time. She's my girly girl. Like, she loves the lip gloss, the nails, the makeup. I'll let her put on some makeup on me. We can do face masks. Yeah, and she goes to bed early. She'll be ready for bed by 7:30. So then I'll still have the rest of the evening to kick it. Am I gonna shoot that tonight? I don't know. I don't want to make any promises because I don't want this to be a chore yet. I want to focus on the fun of it, and I feel like if I take it too seriously in the beginning, I'm gonna ruin the fun, because I am the type to ruin the fun of things. So I just want to continue to have fun, and I will try to shoot. I'll try to shoot. Okay, let me head to my lash appointment. I will check back in after my lashes are done. So this is the before. Get into it. This is the before. And I will show you the after in a sec. See ya.
2 days later.
This is the after. So, real talk, y'all. It's like 2 days later. It's 2 days later. I did not vlog after my lash appointment. Mostly because I've been tired. I've been tired and I've been moving around a lot. It is Wednesday. The last I talked to y'all was on Monday. But I'm back. Let me get some lip gloss or something. Everything just feels so dry. I don't have any makeup on today. I want to get some coffee, but I'm gonna wait because I just left the nail salon. I got this, like, funny enough, it's like a winter blue color, and we're still in November. But I don't know. I was just feeling like changing it up. I usually do like browns and tans and like nudes, and like I might even do like a burgundy or like a plum. I really like those colors, but I find that I am wanting to do something different. Like, I feel like anytime I see colors that a lot of people have, I don't want it anymore. And when I was looking through the like little nail thing, I saw this blue and I really liked it. And I tend to keep my nails on for like 3 weeks at a time. So 3 weeks from now, it'll probably be December. Also, I lost all of my batteries, so I have to make sure to order some extra batteries. But yeah, we're going to chat a little bit. I have to go pick up the girls from school today. Wednesday is typically Kier's day, but this past weekend he went to New York City to see the premiere of Spellbound with Emery. They got back Tuesday morning and then went straight to school. Like 6 a.m. train ride from New York City to DC, and then went straight to school. So yesterday was just like everybody was off. But today should be a good day. I'm out of the nail salon. I actually got out way earlier than I expected. And I don't have any snacks for the kids. I typically pack snacks for them. I'm just gonna head to the city early and go grocery shopping up there and possibly grab some coffee. I'm not a huge coffee drinker, but there are some days where I need it. Today is November 13th, I believe, and I have published the first episode, but it's unlisted, so none of y'all can see it yet. One side of me really just wants to post it, but the other side of me is like, okay, Noemi, you gotta be strategic about this. Like, do you really feel comfortable posting a video when you don't have the second episode ready to go? Oh no, it's shaking again. Ugh. I want to be a part of me that wants to be strategic. Is just like, well, at least post this once the second one is up. So my editor is currently working on, I don't know if he started working on it. When I get to school, I'm gonna text him. But I'm gonna ask him to start getting ready for the second one, if he hasn't already, and hopefully that can be done by this week. Okay, so the shaking is worse this time around. Anyway, well, it's up. It has been published. It is unlisted. That's wild. It's up. And a part of me is just like, just publish it. If it ends up being consistent, it's consistent. If not, it's fine. I think I'm gonna publish it. I think I'm gonna just do it. I think I'm gonna do it tonight. F it. I think I'm gonna just do it. Because, like, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Either way, I'm gonna have a conversation with my editor to kind of see where his head is with everything, and then we'll make a decision. But regardless of anything, your girl is shooting, and that was my biggest hurdle, is that I wasn't shooting consistently. Now I'm shooting so much that I have all of these episodes to go up. Ideally, I want it to be like where if I'm shooting this week, like this episode will come out 2 weeks from now. And as of right now, that's not the case. It's like a month from now. But yeah, let me get you guys up to speed on what's happened in the past couple of weeks since I started shooting more consistently and since I decided to make this vlog. So by now it should be already up there, but I decided on a name, the Simmer Down Diaries. I believe in a previous episode, or maybe in a sit down talk, or maybe in the Happy Mother's Day podcast. I do a lot of content, y'all. But I talked about this idea of simmer down, and it's been a part of my brand since the beginning. And I just feel like that phrase just embodies, I mean, literally what it means, but also like in a healing kind of sense what it means. It's really in line with like where I am, well, the kind of life that I want to live. Like when you think about simmering and you think about things steeping, it's just kind of sitting and flavors blending together. You know, sometimes it changes the texture when things simmer. Like think about like gravy. When you let gravy simmer, it goes from a liquid to something thicker, something that has a deeper flavor. And yes, it did start with food. It was like my kind of like cookbook diary, but it's just turned into so many different things. So the Simmer Down Diaries, just, it kind of made sense. You better let me go. It kind of just made sense with where I am in my life, and what kind of content I want to shoot. And I think it was like healing something. I'm just excited. Welcome to the Simmer Down Diaries. But the goal is for it to basically be a diary of my life, you know, and all of the different roles that I play in it. Whether it's just like me and my mental health, kind of talking through some ideas, you know, talking through like where I am and where I want to be, and, you know, the state of my mental health in general, you know, where I am in motherhood. Like I have a 7-year-old and almost 3-year-old. Wild. On the Kier and Noemi vlog, like I remember posting the video when I found out I was pregnant, and now that little sesame seed that was in my uterus is now this big old almost 3-year-old talking and laughing, and you know, I'm making memories with her, and then she's my second. It's just wild. Life is just in a wild place right now, but I'm loving it so much. Ooh. One of my DMS sisters applied to our school, and I'm getting text messages from the staff saying that they met her and she seems amazing. Oh, I love that for her. I think her daughter would be an amazing addition to our school community. And I just love, like, we got a couple DMS sisters at our school, and I'm just really loving the bridging of those two communities, like with my DMS family, but also my school family. Loving that. I'm definitely gonna put in all the good words that I can for her, which isn't hard because she's amazing. She's amazing. She's one of like my new, like, really, really good friends. Like, I think we're gonna be friends forever, honestly. As like cheesy as that sounds, like, she just has amazing energy, and I'm hopeful that this is gonna work out. Y'all, I don't think you understand how amazing I feel. Like, I was just talking to one of my best friends earlier today. Apologies if it's loud, because I'm on the highway and there's a big old truck next to me. Let me try to get out of the way. But I was talking to my best friend really earlier today. You know, we were talking about a whole bunch of things, and she was asking me how I was feeling, and I'm like, I feel empty. And not to repeat a lot of what, you know, was said in that first episode where I kind of talked about how I was confused. And I think it's like, I have come to terms with, you know, where my life is. I'm more than content. You know, I'm happy with where my life is. But I felt like there was something that I should be doing. And she's like, girl, like, you always have a project. Your mom always had a project. We are the products of, like, female entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? Like, women entrepreneurs. Like, both of our moms are, like, go-getters. Almost like sis, sit down. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that those, a lot of times, our mothers are our first examples of what it is to be a woman, especially as a daughter. And she was just like, let that go, like, rest. And she's like, do something fun. Like, what do you enjoy doing? And I'm like, vlogging. I enjoy, the one thing that I enjoy more than vlogging is going back and watching my old videos. Like, I go back and watch a sit down talk all the time. I go back and watch Emery's, like, our family vlogs from when Emery was a baby all the time. It's just something about seeing how our family has grown, how I have grown as a woman, how Kier and I have grown as a couple. It's just something about that feels so good. It also feels nostalgic. And, like, honestly, and maybe it's just like my algorithm, but, like, I don't really see a lot of black families just being families. And it's not like, it's not for me to, like, highlight the race thing in a bad way, but it's just not something that I see often. So, like, I tend to really like family vlogs that are black families, you know what I mean? And, like, I don't know, I think we see a lot of it in other races. Why not do more of that? And, I don't know if it's a niche. Like, I don't know if it's something that people want to see, but it's something that I want to see. It's something that brings me joy. And whether this vlog turns into, like, a money-making machine, which would be great, I'm not doing it just for, like, money, because honestly, I don't make no money off of YouTube. And if you're watching this is on my personal channel, not on our Kier and Noemi channel, where we already have, I believe, over 50,000 subscribers. Like, I think right now we have, like, 13 on the Noemi Gaines channel. And I want to keep it that way. Like, this is my personal diary. This is my personal, you know, whatever. I'll definitely still be posting content on the Kier and Noemi page. Our sit-down talks, when we start those back again, that will be there. I don't know if we'll do family vlogs over there. Probably not. It'll probably just end up being the sit-down talk, which is, you know, great, or, like, couples content. I know Kier's thinking about starting his own YouTube channel. I already have Substack. I already have Instagram. You know, maybe some of this content will be on TikTok. I don't know, but I feel like I'm on social media enough to where I feel satisfied as a content creator. And like I said before, I would love for this to turn into something financial, but that's really not the plan yet. I just want to see if I can do it first. And if I am going to try this out, I want to try it out doing something that I love, which is why I'm focusing on YouTube and not on Instagram, because I genuinely enjoy YouTube. It's the first social media outlet that I fell in love with, and that's the one I want to commit to right now. So that's what I'm doing. Instagram content. I'll work on that next. But this is my priority right now, which is crazy. Don't even know what number episode this is, but now that you're caught up on the why and where we are in real time with this new venture, the Simmer Down Diaries. Crazy. So we're caught up with that. I told y'all what I'm doing today. I'm riding into the city right now. There must be traffic because it's making me go through. I live in PG County and my kids go to school in DC. So it's making me take the Beltway up through Connecticut Avenue, through Chevy Chase. Yeah, I think that's the Chevy Chase exit. I'm gonna pick up the kids. Our nanny is coming today. Our manager is here from LA. She just got engaged. We were gonna try to catch dinner with her, but I just don't think it's gonna work because her flight doesn't come in until 6. She wanted to do dinner at 8, and that's just kind of late. I go to sleep at 10. It's kind of last minute, but I'm probably gonna send her flowers. I'm really trying to be more thoughtful than I already am. And one of the things I used to love to do, especially, I have a lot of friends across the country. I like to send like random flowers because I love receiving random flowers. I wasn't always a flowers girl, but once I started buying them for myself, I realized the problem was that I wasn't getting flowers and I was a hater, and that's why I hated them. And once I started getting them for myself, I started to get the allure. But I like to send my friends, especially the ones I can't see face-to-face, flowers. So I'm gonna probably send her some flowers. I'm gonna ask her assistant whether she actually enjoys them because I want to make sure I get her something that she likes. But yeah, since we can't see her today, which means I have a pretty free evening, I think I'm gonna cook. I'm in the mood to make some snapper, which is Emery's favorite food. And I'm laughing because she always requests that I make snapper. And I got some epis. Epis is like Haitian green seasoning, or like sofrito that the Latin community uses. Well, I guess Haiti, we're Latin American too, but in a different way. If you're Haitian, you get it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some shrimp, some snapper, some rice. Emery really loves corn on a cob. I'm gonna see if we have some corn on a cob, and I think we have some like steamable veggies. I'll probably do that. Okay, so I'll probably make dinner when I get home. I'm gonna try to, because sometimes I'll be tired. No, I'm gonna make it because it's quick. Fish is so easy to make. What else I'm gonna do when I get home? I'm gonna clean up. I'm going to work on Kier's Substack because Kier's starting a Substack. He wanna beat me so bad. No, that's not true. We always talk about these ideas, and I think I just have a lot more free time to get on them faster than he does. So it looks like he's doing everything that I'm doing, but we've actually had full conversations about all of this already. But I feel like I got y'all up to speed so far. It's only Wednesday, and I only missed one day of shooting. And I already said in the beginning of this that I don't plan on shooting every day. I just want to create just a weekly kind of check-in so you can pop in and see what I'm doing. I can pop in and tell you where I'm at mentally, because if you saw the first episode, you know that your girl has a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions, and I like to talk them through thoroughly. And if that's not your thing, that is completely fine, but we're gonna do that a lot here. And for those of y'all that are overthinkers, overanalyzers, I think that there's a way to be helpful to yourself if you're going to be that way, because trust me, I've tried to change myself and it doesn't work. Like, I'm just that kind of person. So keeping like an end in mind, keeping like a time limit in mind for me really helps. And me kind of talking through my feelings on camera, because I can see how long I've been shooting, so me being able to see my thoughts, or at least hear my thoughts out loud and look back on my thoughts, is really helpful, and it just keeps me in check. Because if I'm saying the same exact thing for months on end on the vlog, and there's nothing in my actions that I'm changing to get to a better place, then how helpful is that really? So yeah, now that I kind of gave you an overview of what I think this is going to be, who knows? Should be changing. I'll be changing my mind. You know, I don't want it to be too strict. I want this to be fluid. But yeah, that's kind of where we are now. Not sure which episode this is, but the fact that I'm still shooting means that this is still something that's going, and I am so proud of myself. So let me head over to this grocery store. I always tell the vlog that I'm going to shoot when I get somewhere, and then I get too nervous, especially now because I don't even have my tripod, so I'm gonna be holding my camera like an idiot. And I'm gonna try to shoot the snacks that I get for the kids, or at least the snacks that I get for myself. And if I don't shoot, it's because I got them all sweets and all candy, and I don't want y'all to be judging me. So we'll either see you at the grocery store, or we'll see you on the car ride home because I would have already picked up the kids, or my battery dies and I'll see you when I get home when I'm about to start cooking dinner. Or I'll just see you tomorrow because I would have decided that I don't want to shoot, but I'm going to push myself. I'm going to push myself to at least shoot us eating dinner, even if I don't shoot us actually like making dinner. Mostly because my kitchen is probably dirty and I just couldn't be bothered. But I will tell you that I'm out of batteries. My big tripod is broken, and my handheld tripod thing is lost. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I am so glad to be back. I'm so glad to be shooting consistently again. But yeah, I will check in with you guys later. So we're back home. Hey, Emmy, you want to update the vlog on what's been going on with DJ? Okay. Come here, there's good lighting right here.
Hello.
Oh no.
Welcome to another episode of the vlog. We're having a bit of a sad day today and yesterday.
What happened?
My fish died. How it happened, she got really sick, and then the next day Daddy told us that.
Yeah. So what are we about to do?
Bury him.
Come on, we gotta sit
Where are
down.
we burying him?
Like
In the front yard or the backyard? The side yard? Okay. Right. We got it.
nunchucks. Damn. Who wants to fight with me?
Well, she's fine.
Stages of grief. They hit us all differently. The stage now tell you about violence.
Right. What?
Zip up your coat before I box you up.
Say, I'm gonna box you up, Daddy.
I'm gonna boss you up, Daddy.
What did you say, Sydney?
Instead of like doing that, that's one of the things. You go boom, boom, boom,
Ooh.
and guard.
Uh-huh. Where'd you learn this from?
I practiced this at Outdoor Play.
Oh, okay.
They teaching them to fight at school?
Yeah.
It's a new
How to
day.
defend themselves. We're gonna need it. We're outside.
You want to say some words?
Who's that?
Okay. I'll start us off. So today we are here to remember our friend and family member DJ. DJ was with us in May, and he lived with us all the way until his untimely death.
Dad.
Come on, Sid. Come on, man.
We're trying to be serious.
Yeah, we're
okay?
trying to be somber.
There.
That's
DJ. Oh my god. It's DJ.
DJ's in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm DJ. Amazing.
He's sleeping. DJ was such a great family member. He pooped a lot. He pooped a whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he would bring.
DJ down.
Yeah. And he.
What you say, boy?
I got put her in there.
You gonna box DJ up? No, we're not here to box
I
DJ
got
up.
put in.
So, DJ, we love you. You're swimming around in fishy heaven now.
Is she sleeping?
Yeah, DJ sleeping. Okay. So we're gonna return you to the earth from whence you came. Can so everybody share one memory about DJ that they remember?
You want to go yet? Or you want me to go? Sydney?
What do you remember? What was your favorite thing about DJ?
He was swimming around in the water.
He was swimming. Yeah, he did love to do that. That was his thing.
Stop for the water in there.
Oh,
What happened?
Yeah.
It's emotion. My
So
favorite thing.
you can lick the water and put it in there.
Oh, yeah.
And you just spit it out on the grass and you're gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
Okay. Every time I hold up the spoon, he always swam up and he know exactly what to do to eat.
He was so wise. He's a wise man.
My favorite thing about DJ was when I would wake up really, really early in the morning and we would play this game where he would look at me and I would look at him and we'll try to see who moves first. And then he'll always move and it would just make me so happy. So happy. I'm gonna miss you, DJ. We love you so much. We love him, right?
We love you, DJ. We're gonna return you to. So DJ can, so he can finish sleep.
Tell DJ sweet dreams.
Yeah,
Bye, DJ.
yeah, man. You a good fish, bro.
You have a YouTube video?
Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's up, but it's not like live yet.
It's not live, it's not posted.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it?
Yeah. Well, you already watched it.
I wanna watch it again.
We are going to watch the video and welcome to another. And you'll give your feedback afterwards. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's save the battery. So, Emery is reviewing the vlog, and I'm gonna get started on dinner. While that is happening, I need to make rice. Use this pan. I'm just gonna do some quick rice. My rice is pretty simple. It's just some olive oil. I'm not shooting this. I hate shooting cooking. I'm not. No, because I move around too much, and I feel like I need something like over there to watch. Like I need my hands. Okay. Do I even have rice? Is the question. Oh, here it is. All right, I'm gonna check in with y'all when I'm done cooking because this is too much. Yeah, I'm on the move. You're in the way. Get out of the kitchen. I'll see you later. So it's the next day. I shot a little bit of starting to cook, but y'all got in the way, all right? Y'all didn't move when y'all needed to move. I didn't have a free hand, but dinner was great. It was kind of like a lazy dinner. The fish literally took, I made them 2 different ways because I'm still trying to figure out like what's my go-to snapper recipe. I typically do it in the oven because it's just safe, but it takes too long. So I'm trying to decide whether pan frying it or air frying it is better. Both are actually really good and take about the same amount of time, but of course air frying is like less work and less cleaning. So I think if I were to make red snapper again for like my mom or like for my friends, I would pan fry it. But for like me and the kids and Kier, we just gonna air fry it. It was still juicy. It wasn't like too dry. I forget exactly what temperature I did it at. I think it was like 350 at like 8 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit higher because I would like for the skin to be crispy like it is when you pan fry it. But I'm gonna keep playing with that recipe and then I'll share once I, feel like it's good enough, whatever. Or at least good enough for me to where it's still crispy and it's not too dry and I don't have to over season it. Like usually when I air fry things, I feel like I have to over season it. And it's like with pan frying, I feel like it holds its seasoning a lot easier. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I really just did under season one of the fillets and I do snapper fillets so I don't have to worry about bones and stuff. But yeah, I made all of these plans to shoot, but I love the fact that I was real with myself in that last scene, because I was like, I might not shoot none of this, but I'm gonna shoot a little bit, and I did shoot a little bit. So good job passing away me. So it is Thursday. It's still the same week. I'm still trying to figure out the cadence of like my shoot days. So I think I really like Monday through like during the week, Monday through Sunday. And I'll just upload whatever I shoot on a Sunday for my editors to kind of review. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this is probably the first week where I actually shot like the week. Maybe not every single day. I think I missed a couple of days this week. But it is now Thursday, November 14th. Our nanny is on vacation, having a great time. So we're solo for the next week, which is fine. I had some plans this weekend, but our childcare fell through. We had some family helping us with the kids this weekend, but it looks like that fell through. So I have to rework my weekend schedule. I had like this really cute sneaker ball event that I was going to go to on Saturday. It was going to be like a date night with Kier, and it's also his fraternity's Founders Day. So we were going to like go to one event and then hop at a Founders Day event afterwards. But it looks like one of us has to stay home with the kids. And I know Founders Day is really important for him, and he's just been working so much. So I think I'll just kick it with the girls this weekend, Saturday night. I'm thinking about maybe taking them to Barnes and Noble. Me and Kier went to Barnes and Noble last week after the election. I think I have some footage of us getting breakfast. Not sure. But after we voted, not after the election, after we voted, we went to the shopping center. We went to go get breakfast at one of our favorite spots. What's it called again? I keep forgetting the name. What is it called? And it's like they have them all over Florida too. Let me see. First Watch. We love First Watch. So we went to First Watch, and in the community there's a Barnes and Noble over there. So we went over there, bought the girls some books. Where are the books that I bought Emery? I think they're in her room. But it just reminded me how much I love that store. Hopefully there's no drama surrounding the brand, but I'm thinking about taking them there, or one of the malls in the area has a library in the mall, and I'd like to do some like shopping, so I might just take them there. But I think I'm gonna try to leave the house on Saturday. It really just depends on the weather. Oh my god, I look kind of rough. It's been one of those days, y'all. I've been breaking out. Like, luckily this is gone. This is just like a scar. But I've been really breaking out around here lately. It could be the hair. I don't know. But I'm feeling better. Still looking a little crusty, but it is what it is. Anyway, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, weekend plans. We'll figure it out. Sunday, we have to go to church. We've missed church for the past couple of weeks because I think a couple of episodes, you'll see this, where Sydney had this crazy cough. It was walking pneumonia. So she's better now, but honestly, she's coughing again. She's in daycare and she's 2. Them kids cough all the time. One of the kids, I walked in and I saw him. His eyes looked red and he didn't stop coughing. I'm like, yep, he's the next one to get sick. And we gonna catch whatever he has. Which is fine, whatever. But we're gonna see how Sydney feels this weekend before we decide to head out. But I'm gonna try to get out of the house. And then worst case scenario, I'm gonna just go to Target and buy all the paint, like all the activities, and we're just gonna do it all. Which actually sounds like a good plan. Let me check the weather. Let's see what it's gonna look like. If there's any rain, I'm staying in. Cause I'll have the girls solo. Okay, no rain. Okay, not too bad. But I am also taking the girls to gymnastics tomorrow. Kier usually takes them. The blonde is looking really blonde today. I feel like it got brighter. But Kier usually takes them, but I'm giving him the day off because he had a crazy week. And he's going to be doing pickup and drop off for me on Friday. So I'll be chilling. maybe I'll take y'all with me and we can do something together on Friday, tomorrow. That'll be cute. Okay, we'll figure it out. I'll check in with y'all tomorrow about tomorrow's plans. But today I've been reviewing content. I sent over the footage for episodes 2, 3, 4, and possibly 5. Ooh, I have to see. Ooh, I'm over here wondering if Sydney's gonna get sick. Shoot, I might be the next one to get sick. I don't even know where I was. What am I doing today? What I've been doing, I don't know. That sneeze, and I just got the chills too. That's not good. But anyway, I guess this is gonna be a toss-up. This weekend's gonna be a toss-up. Oh, I was talking about the episodes. So yeah, I've submitted all the footage for episodes 2, which I think is gonna be good. That's gonna be our Curacao episode. 3 and 4. What were 3 and 4? Let me look at my notes. 3 and 4, they might be merged, but episode 3 looks like it's just some family stuff. And we kind of redid Emery's room. And then episode 4, same thing, family stuff. Me and the girls went to a farm, but it's really not a lot of content, so they might be put together. Episode after that is our Christmas photo shoot, which was fun. And then the episode after that was election week. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go lay down. I did everything that I needed to do. I feel myself getting sick. Ooh, maybe I should make some tea. I'm gonna make some tea and chill on the couch for a bit. And if I have any I don't know, new revelations about life, I'll check back in. But I need to order these batteries. I need to order these extra batteries, but I'm gonna charge them when that's in here. And I'm gonna check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna try to check in with you guys a little bit later. I just really hope I'm not getting sick. But yeah, let me go lay down for a little bit. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Let me get some good light real quick. Hold on. There you go. Good morning. Might be a little too bright. There we go. Good morning. It is the next day. Did I end up taking a nap yesterday? No. But I ended up, hold on, let me fix you guys. I ended up going to bed, at least laying in bed and doing some work on my laptop. And then Kier ended up deciding to pick up the girls to give me a break, and he did drop off and is gonna do pickup again today too, which is like, this is what it feels like to not have a 3-hour commute daily. Oh man, I have to figure out, I'm gonna say it, maybe not next year, within the next 2 years, I'm going to be able to hire our nanny full-time to at least pick the girls up every day. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to be able to do that just to give myself some peace of mind. And I did the heatless rollers last night, and I mean, I do them most of the time, but today they're especially hitting. So I look like I did a lot to get dressed. I really didn't do much. I just took a shower, put on some concealer, filled in really just this eyebrow. This eyebrow is a little thin, but it's a free day and I'm pretty free until about 1 because I scheduled in a nap for myself. But I'm gonna go hang out with one of my girlfriends who invited me over randomly. So I'm gonna do lunch with her. And I just wanted to check in. I'm probably not gonna shoot while I'm with her, but I'll probably take you along in the car. I mean, she only lives 10 minutes away. I will check back in when I leave there and kind of tell you what that moment did for me. But it's definitely been a girlfriend's moment, a girlfriend's morning. I've been reaching out and talking to all my girlfriends. I'm realizing that, like, okay, let me just keep it 1,000 with y'all. When you're a solo entrepreneur like my husband, and I'm not working, so he's basically doing everything himself, it's really hard to figure out insurance. And I'm sure we'll figure it out next year, but this is just a scab. But we messed up. We messed up with like applying for insurance through the marketplace, and it ended up lapsing. So we're like out of insurance until January. So I haven't been back in therapy, and I'm starting to feel the effect of that on me, because I mean, I don't know if seasonal depression is a term, but this time of year I always get really low, really down, life feels heavy, and I get really anxious. And I find myself doing just like weird things to cope, not productive things. But because I've been in therapy for so long, I'm able to identify and kind of like reroute those actions and, you know, work through those emotions. And that's kind of where I am. But like, if you know me personally, you know that like when things get really, really heavy, I retreat completely. And I think I do a decent job at telling people where I am. I just don't think that people understand what heavy feels like for me. My husband's probably the only one that really, really gets it. But what really kind of breaks me out of my shell is to, like, I'm a loner. I like to be by myself. I don't like to like go out and do things, but if I can be alone and chill with you at your house where we don't have to see anybody else, like that really helps with this. So the fact that she just invited me randomly and I'm like, yeah, I'm in sweatpants, you know, I'm about to head over there and just chill. She already ordered lunch. Like, it just feels so good to have like not just her, but like a group of women who get you, who love you for you, and love the quirks about you. Like, that's why they like you. So it feels like less of a performance from me and more of an authentic experience. And outside of like a couple of friends, I'll say that the majority of my friends at one given time aren't always on the same page with that. It's always a couple, and those are usually the people that I'm still friends with now. So it just feels good to be seen and to be understood and to not have to explain anything and to be able to show up as your authentic self and for people to accept you and love you for it. Like, that's not to say that I haven't had that experience. It's overwhelmingly the experience with the majority of my friends for the first time in my life. And maybe that's just because we grown, but it feels so good. Community is so important. And community, when you can really be yourself, is even better. So I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna throw on some lip gloss, pack my laptop, just in case I wanna work while I'm over there. I'll take the camera, but I'm probably not gonna shoot. But I will check in after I hang out with her. I'm sure I'm gonna be feeling amazing. But yeah, your girl's been vlogging this week. Maybe not super, super consistently, but I've at least touched the camera or done something with the camera every day. But today is Friday. We will close out the week tomorrow. Tomorrow I have kind of free day. Kier's aunt is taking the kids for a couple of hours. And I'm missing an event that I was supposed to go to. But we just don't have childcare. His aunt has something to do tomorrow night, and she was supposed to watch the kids. But we're gonna make the best of it. Things happen. It is what it is. That's another thing that's changed about my personality. I don't really dwell on things anymore. It kind of is what it is. Like, I still get a good amount of time by myself, and I've had a lot of alone time this week, and I think I really needed that to reset. Anyway, let me go hang out with my girlfriend. I will check in a little bit later, and maybe together we'll figure out what the plan is going to be for tomorrow now that I have childcare, at least in the morning. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. We pop in real quick to do an OOTD. I've always wanted to do like outfits of the day, but I be wearing the same thing every day, especially in the wintertime. I wear a matching neutral sweatsuit, usually with these shoes, sneakers, Uggs, or rain boots, depending on the weather, a vest or a jacket. Yeah, this is what I wear every day. And then minimal makeup and lip gloss. Whatever I can find in my purse. So I'm definitely not a fashion girly, but I do love to be comfortable. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. The whole outfit is from Old Navy. It was definitely on sale. Oversized, like kind of, I think it's called boyfriend joggers. But I usually get a large because even though I'm only 5'2", my like inseam is pretty long. I think it's like a 34. So I have really, really long legs and a short torso. So like, even though I'm short, I usually have to get like longer pants. And because I got a big old butt, the medium is just a little bit too tight. So I'm super, super comfy. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing. Don't mind the bed. It's not made and I'm not making it. I don't care. I'm leaving because I'm about to come back and get right back in to take a nap. But anyway, I will see y'all in a little bit. I am back in the car after my day date. And I feel great. I feel like this is what adult friendships look like. Like, I don't even have anything super profound to say other than I'm glad I came. I'm glad I came. I'm glad that I'm sharing. I'm glad that I'm stepping out of being that like super reserved friend. I've heard a lot that I'm not like the best sharer. But I'm glad that I'm sharing. Like I really don't have anything super profound to say, but I said I was gonna check in. I'm on my way home now. I'm about to call one of my other girlfriends. Actually, let me call her now. That girl never picks up her phone. She's just like me. I don't ever pick up my phone either. I love this. And she lives like 10 minutes away. It's perfect. Okay. So, let me give you guys an update. So, it is Friday, November 15th. And I fully intended on going live with this vlog on Sunday, but it's looking like that probably won't be the case simply because my editor is in the Philippines and he's caught in a typhoon. Like multiple typhoons have been going past the Philippines and there's been power surges, so it's just the internet is unreliable. So we've been on pause for the past couple of days. And I've just decided like I will go live as soon as the second episode is done. I created a plan because at this point we're nearing the end of November and the footage is back from like September and October. So what I think I'm gonna do is, because I have so much footage, like I have right now enough. This is probably the 7th episode. So that's like 7 weeks. That's putting us well into the new year. So I think I'm going to do, not Vlogmas, but I'm just going to post twice a month. I mean, twice a week in December. So like, let's say this episode comes out next week. Oh, hold on. Let me get. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Easier baby, just generally.
What's wrong? You had a bad day? You want me to turn the camera off, or you want to tell them about your day?
Mommy! I don't want to talk about my day, but I want the camera to stay on.
Okay, why don't you hold on the camera? I'm gonna get Cindy a snack. Come here, Cindy girl.
Can I have a
You
snack?
want some?
Stuff, and I'm gonna do the ABC Gymnastics Challenge. Are you up for it, Dad?
What was that little noise?
I went too high in the air.
Well, I thought we were gonna, have a moment, but you know what? I think we all just need some time, and I think that's okay. So I am gonna close out the vlog. Thank you for spending the week with me. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thanks for joining me on this crazy venture. Thanks for sticking it out with me while I try to figure it all out. Stay tuned, stay posted, and I will see you next time. Bye.